guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Itsmisstrina. If this is your first time here, welcome. Guys, make sure you do me a huge favor, and before you go any further, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can become a part of the growing family. And make sure you also do me another favor and hit that notification bell so you can be notified anytime I upload a new video. Okay guys, your girl is busy. Okay, I've been going for a while, and the reason is, it's a good reason why I've been going. But first, y'all see this makeup look? I got a video coming on this, and y'all see my little crazy bun? I got it from a hair store, y'all. I think it was like $12 or something like that, and it's just like a cute, fun go-to style. Like, you could just throw it on your head and go. Okay, I'll list the name and the brand of it down below, just in case if you guys ask. And don't ask me no questions about this makeup because the tutorial is coming this week. Before I jump back into my makeup tutorial videos, I just wanted to come on here, since I know I've been going for a while, please forgive me. I wanted to give you guys a life update, what's been going on with me, what I've been doing, and stuff like that. So I took a little break from YouTube. You want to go on the room with Daddy? I'll come and get you in a minute, okay? Love you. Okay, so I took a little break from YouTube just because I needed to get my life in order. I needed to get things in order, what I was doing. When you are on the path to entrepreneurship and trying to build your own brand, it can become frustrating. It can become overwhelming. It's a lot of things that you have to learn. It's a lot of things that you don't know, that sometimes it's like a trial and error type of thing for you to find out. So I just took a break because YouTube is extremely time consuming. And I just had to take a break. Another reason why I took a break, because I actually went up to Philly, and I was in Philly for 2 months. Those of you that don't know, yes, I live in Atlanta, but I am from Philadelphia. So I went back home originally because I got booked for a wedding. Okay, so sorry guys, Justin is like in and out at this point, and I'm telling him like, you gotta stay, you gotta be quiet, blah blah blah. But he's back at this point. So yes, I went back home because I got booked for a wedding in May. But I already had plans to go back home anyway because I wanted to go home for prom and graduation season. I just wanted to see how things would go and how I would do and stuff like that. For those of you that don't know, I just really began whatever. I just started my journey as a freelance makeup artist. I want to say about 4 or 5 months ago. So this was my first prom graduation season. This was my first time doing makeup on a numerous amount of clients. And the thing is, I've always had the skill, but I've always told myself, like, I don't want to do makeup on other people, blah blah blah, this, that, and the third. I want to be a beauty influencer. I want to help people, you know, find products and makeup and this, that, and the third. But let me tell you something, when God calls you to it, you bet to do it. So I felt like I've been praying a lot on stuff, and the Lord was just pushing me in that direction to do makeup on other people. So I started that, and like I said, this was my first prom and graduation season, and it was a complete success. Like, my hometown showed me so much love. Like, I was booked and busy. Do you hear me? Booked and busy. And you don't realize how much money is in this beauty industry until you actually start doing it, until you stay consistent with it, until you just start taking it serious. So I went back home originally for a wedding, which was Memorial Day weekend, and that was like my first wedding or whatever. So shout out to my girl Amber for looking out and booking me. I had so much fun doing the bridal party. It makes my job a lot easier when I'm dealing with people that are friendly and you know, that are just more welcoming, and that's just not attitude-ish, and just vibe and energy is off. Even though I know in this industry I will deal with people like that, but it just makes my job a lot easier when I can deal with people that are friendly and bubbly and happy. So the wedding was a success, but before that I was booked and busy for prom and graduation season. I was slaying my girls. A lot of them were friendly and happy. They were, for majority of the time, my clients was on time, and even if they weren't, I understand things happen, but it was just a overall good experience for me to really get my feet wet and see if this is what I really want to do. And it confirmed that this is what I'm supposed to be doing at this time. I don't know if it's an end all be all type thing, but I know for a fact that this is what I'm supposed to be doing right now, because it's something that I didn't want to do. And when you start receiving blessings on stuff that you don't want to do, it's because it's something that God is trying to tell you that you're supposed to. I understand you don't want to do it, but you need to do it because I'm telling you to do it. It's that type of thing. So I've really been listening to, you know, my spiritual vibes and stuff like that, as far as praying a lot on what I'm supposed to be doing and stuff like that. And this is just the direction that I'm going in right now. So going back home, it was a great experience as far as me getting my feet wet with being a freelance makeup artist and traveling and stuff like that. And then it was also a great experience to experience different clients. And you know, for the majority of the time, the people that I did, my clients, they all enjoyed their looks. But I try to affirm the fact that if you don't like something, if you're not okay with something, tell me, because I'm the type of person, I want to make it to your liking. Just because the way I do something or the colors or the glitters that I use is what I normally use and you don't like it, tell me what you want so I can fix it. Because the last thing I want is for somebody to try to go on social media and bash me and say, oh, she did this, she didn't do that, she didn't do this. No. Let's be clear. You pay your money. Tell me what you want. If I was in your position, I would want to get my money's worth. So tell me what you want. If something's not right, tell me how you want it so I can fix it. At least give me the opportunity to fix it. So I haven't had any experiences as far as, like, you know, the outlash or the backlash on social media or anything like that. Not saying that I won't receive it, but you know, I'm just putting that out there for people that are watching me, for people that want to book with me in the future. It's okay if you don't like something that I'm doing. Once I'm done, tell me. I'll fix it, or I'll try to fix it, or I'll try to make it to your liking. Aside from the makeup side of things, I got to see a lot of family and friends that I haven't seen in a while. I think it's been about a year since I've been home, and it was just a really good. Oh, and I didn't tell y'all, I also got an experience to do makeup for the Caribbean girls for the carnival. Well, not the Caribbean, well, they were Caribbean, but you don't have to be Caribbean to participate in the carnival. But Philly's Caribbean Carnival was June 15th, and I got to do makeup for that, which was extremely exciting for me, because if you guys don't know, that's my thing. Like the Caribbean, that's my shot. Like that's my thing. Like, I love the Caribbean culture, I love the music, I love the food, I love everything about it. So I also got to do that, so that was really fun. So story time. So that Friday we actually went out to, you know, it was a flag party, I think. So it was a flag party. It was part of the Caribbean festival and stuff like that, and we had so much fun. Shout out to my cousin for, you know, pulling me out the house, because I'm really a homebody. But we went there and we had so much fun. So we didn't get into the house till really late. Mind you, I had clients that next day at 7 o'clock in the morning, and I believe we didn't get in the house till about 5 or a little after. So when the girls was texting my phone like at 6 something in the morning and like, oh, can you send the address, blah blah blah, this and the third. And then they wound up calling me and like, they was like, okay, what time is our appointment? They were scheduled for 7, but I was a little lenient because of the fact I know how The party, it can be the night before, you getting in late. So they were scheduled for 7. I was like, y'all can come by 7:15 because I have a late policy of 10 minutes. If you come after 10 minutes, you're canceled. So I was like, okay, y'all can come at 7:15. They came. I go to open the door. I was like, oh my God, y'all was the girls that was at the party last night. And they was like, you was there too? And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, so we all just tired and struggling together today. So they was like, we don't remember. So I had told them a little story to try to bring back their memory. And they was like, oh, you had a wig on. I was like, yeah, I had the little curly one on, this, that, and the third. So it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun doing it. And it was an overall good experience. But back to the point of, you know, I got to see family. I got to see friends that I haven't seen in a very long time. It was going back home is something that I really needed to do. So that's why I haven't been on YouTube. I could have recorded while I was back home, but because the type of perfectionist and stuff that I am, I wasn't able to take all of my lighting and my equipment and this, that, and the third, and I just wouldn't have felt comfortable posting the quality of videos that I would have had to post, being as though I didn't have all my stuff that I normally record with. So that's why I've been going for so long. Not only that, I just needed a mental break. YouTube is extremely time consuming, and you can't look at the numbers, the views, the subscribers, because if you do, you will get extremely discouraged. That's with anything with this beauty though. Even with Instagram and trying to be an influencer and trying to become a makeup artist, what's meant for you, what God has for you, can't nobody stop that. Ain't nobody gonna be able to stop that. So don't focus on that, especially if it's your passion. Go for it, because this has been my passion for a very long time. I actually wanted to go to cosmetology school straight out of high school, but you know, you have people in your ear that stay in the third, you young, you really don't know. If it's your passion, if it's something that you know that makes you extremely happy, do it, because the reward, the happiness that you feel, it doesn't feel like a job, it doesn't feel like you're working. And all the clients that I had back home, I was just perfecting my craft. I was getting better. I'm so much faster now. It's crazy, because when I was down here and I had my models and stuff, because I haven't really had no clients down here in Atlanta. I've just been practicing on myself and working on my Instagram and my YouTube, and then I've also had like my go-to models down here. And I can't wait to get my models back in my chair so I can show them how much faster I got. Like, it's true, practice makes perfect. You know, you get better over time, you get quicker over time. As long as you keep practicing, it's gonna come to you like second nature, I'm telling y'all. So I'm just at a point, I mean, like 6 months ago, I was very confused and praying to God for guidance as far as what my purpose was and stuff like that. And that was maybe back in November when I got laid off from my job. And it's June now, so December, January, February, March, April, May, June. It's been 7 months, and my craft has gotten better. I'm so much more happier. I feel like I'm working towards something that's going to eventually blow up and that I'm going to be great at. And the biggest thing for me is I continue to pray. I continue to ask God for guidance. I continue to ask Him for purpose. I continue to ask Him for discernment. Because let me tell y'all, that discernment, you need it, okay? You need that discernment. I pray for discernment all the time. So, yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a life update. So, I'm still at it with, you know, pursuing being a makeup artist at this point. And also having several streams of income. So if people didn't know, Instagram is a stream of income, YouTube is a stream of income, and it's not easy. It's not an easy road at all, but as long as you stay consistent, as long as you're passionate about it, as long as it makes you happy, the finances will eventually come. So I just wanted to give you guys an update on that, and to let you know that the mini tutorials will be back. Okay, I'm actually going to start back. I'm not going to say start back because I've never done, but I'm going to start doing client YouTube videos. I just have to get a waiver and stuff like that for clients, and yeah, so I actually miss being in front of the camera, so it feels kind of weird because I've been going for a while, maybe a couple of months if not longer, because I know I was up in Philly for 2 months. So, and it's crazy because I was only supposed to be up in Philly for a month, but I kept getting booked. And I'm like, the last thing for Carnival, one of the girls, she had messaged me and she was like, Trina, I need you for Carnival. I was like, girl, I'm leaving this weekend. And she was like, no, I need you. I was like, listen, if you can rally up the troops, if you can rally up the girls and get me a certain amount of people, then listen, I'll stay. I'm where the money calls, okay? So the day that I actually left, I had about 8 clients. So that Saturday on the 15th, I worked from 7 a.m. to 7 at night. So it's just been a great experience. I'm so happy that I stuck with it because I've been so on and off about it for such a very long time. I'm so happy that I've been listening to God and letting him guide me and just giving me purpose. Like I said, this might not be my end all be all, but this is part of what I'm supposed to be doing. So y'all just stay prayed up, continue to ask God for guidance and purpose, and I'm telling you, your life will be a lot happier if you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. So that's gonna be it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down in the comments below what type of videos you guys want to see next, what type of makeup looks. It just don't have to be makeup, it can be lifestyle, it can be anything like that. I'm about to get back on my fitness journey because if you guys don't know, I was previously, before I went home, I was lifting weights and I put on some weight. My butt has gotten bigger, my thighs has gotten bigger. But I'm assuming that it's a muscle because it doesn't look bad, but I'm kind of not liking it. So I'm about to go back on the journey as far as a cut and to see if it truly is muscle or fat, because if it's muscle, the definition is going to show once I do the cut. So y'all just let me know what y'all want to see down in the comments below. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. I'll put my name right here. I really want to say, before I end this video, I want to say thank you to everybody that supported me while I was back home in Philly. I really appreciate y'all. Y'all just don't know. I really appreciate how much love y'all showed me when I was back there. It was overwhelming. I did not expect it at all, but it was a really good outcome. It was a good turnout. It was a good experience. So I definitely want to say thank you for that. So I ain't gonna blabber on too much longer, but I'll see you guys in my next one. Deuces.